We three, we're all alone, living in a memory.
It's hard to say what really inspired me to write Lobster Man. For a long time I've been interested in post-apocalyptic media, books, movies, television, and I always wanted to do my own story in that post-apocalyptic theme. And I got to thinking one day, have there really been that many plays that have been based around this theme? And I couldn't really think of any, so I was like, you know what, that's what I'll do, I'll write a play about it.
Alright, so like, whole world's going to shit. It's going to happen one day or another. The human race is going to be reduced down to like 2. And this play explores that eventual outcome of nature.
But one of the challenges of writing plays is that in movies, you can show dilapidated buildings and these harsh landscapes. But with the play, you really have to describe and explain a lot of what this world looks like through the dialogue. And the audience just kind of has to visualize this world they're living in.
It's a play that has everything. It's got tragedy and romance and intrigue and mystery and a little bit of horror and definitely a lot of comedy.
The story revolves around these 2 characters, Mark and Krista. You know, Mark goes out and he travels all the time and he can't find any evidence of human life, so he's really under the impression that they are the last 2 people on Earth. And this play kind of revolves around their relationship, living in that environment. Krista paints, they listen to records and dance, and every now and then Mark will tell her a story, whether it be summarizing a novel that he once read or a television show he used to watch. And one day Krista asked him to just make up a story, you know, use his imagination and create a story himself. And so he makes up this story, talks about this village and this character named Lobster Man.
Lobster Man is just like any other myth, just like any other fantasy, any other long expected or waited for dream come true. He's salvation, he's Christ, he's any number of other mythical figures that we've created over the years to make ourselves feel better, to give us some kind of promise. It's a play about hope, it's a play about being rescued from the interminable hell that we all live in one fashion or another. But at the same time, it's lighter than that. It's fun, there's dancing, there's romance.
Overall, it's a good play with a good feel. I mean, it does have some tragic moments, but there's also a lot of hilarity and humorous actions. I think a lot of people will enjoy it.
We three will wait for you, even till eternity. My echo, my shadow,